That next chapter is of control and coordination. We studied the previous chapter, that is of life processes. Life process says different life process we studied, that is nutrition, transportation, respiration and excretion. We were studied that 4 life processes. First of all, that is nutrition. How nutrition is there? How food will be digested in human being? Who will be the control? So that all these process we have to explain with the help of control and coordination. First thing, coordination. What is the coordination? Coordination means the working together of various organs. Working together of various organs in a systematic manner. In a systematic manner to perform the particular function, that is known as coordination. Working together of various organs in a systematic manner to perform a particular function, that is known as coordination. And all these organs controlled by the particular organs or maintained by the particular organ, or these organs directed by the organ, that is known as control. जिसके थ्रू डायरेक्ट किया जा रहा है वो कंट्रोल कहलाएगा, और ये एक सिस्टमेटिक मैनर में काम कर रहे हैं साथ साथ, दैट इज नोन एज कोऑर्डिनेशन. फॉर एग्जांपल, खाना खाते हैं, व्हेन वी ईटिंग फूड, आवर आईज सी द फूड, आवर हैंड्स पिक अप द फूड एंड वी intake through our hands. Then after that, mouth secretes saliva, teeth that chewing the foods, then we swallowing the food material that move towards the stomach where digestion is there, then to small intestine further digestion is there, after that absorption will be there, then transportation will be there, and digested food utilized by the mitochondria that help in the growth and development of the body. So here there is different organs, just like our eyes, hand, digestive system, circulatory system, all these working together for the perform of the particular functions, that is the coordination. But all these organs directed by the brain, that is control. So control and coordination, so various activity or various activity performed by our body, by any organism or by the plants in the particular systematic manner through which they perform the particular function, that is known as coordination. And all these controlled by the particular organs, or directed by the particular organs, that is the controls. If we see which type of control and coordination is there, two types of control coordination is there, that is of nervous control and chemical control. If we see in human being, both the type of control is there. One is of nervous control, another is of chemical control. We studied firstly in animals. So how we gain the knowledge of the environment? Environment का knowledge हमें कैसे मिलता है? Environmental knowledge we gain from the particular stimulus. What is the stimulus? Any change in the environment or external change in the environment, that factor, that is light, heat, wind velocity, sound, water, these are the different environmental factor and which receive through the different different sense of the body. That is the stimulus. Any change in the environment we receive through the our different sense organs, that is the stimulus. Stimulus may be external or stimulus may be internal. एक्सटर्नल भी हो सकता है, इंटरनल भी हो. एक्सटर्नल, that is light, heat, sound, water, these are the external stimuli. Internal stimuli, just like the changes in hormones, changes in different types of acid, different types of enzyme inside the body, that is the internal stimuli, due to which we perform the different types of function. We know that two types of coordination is there, that is neural coordination and chemical coordination. First of all, we study that is neural coordination. Neural coordination. For neural coordination in human being, that is nervous system is there, nervous system. And the unit of nervous system is of neuron. Unit of nervous system is of neuron, that we studied in the previous class, in the 9th class. We studied the structure of neuron in 9th class. We repeat it. What is the structure of neuron? That neuron is made up from mainly 3 parts, that is cytone, axon, and third one is of dendrite. Cytone, this is stellate portion. Stellate means star shaped portion. cytone क्या होता है? स्टार शेप्ड पोर्शन होता है, that contain all the cell organelles, that is nucleus, mitochondria and other organelles is there. This is known as cytone or cell body. इसको और क्या कहते हैं? सेल बॉडी कह सकते हैं, cytone कह सकते हैं. It has some granules and fibers is there. These granule-like structure or fiber-like structure is known as micelle fiber or micelle granules. Micelle granules, or we can say that is of micelle fiber and micelle granules, that is present inside the cytone. Cytone contain all the cell organelles except centrioles. Centrioles इसमें नहीं होता है, and due to presence of centrioles, that cytone means neuron cannot divided itself. ये अपने आप को divide नहीं कर सकता है. And the small branches of cytone, that is of dendrites. These small branches, which is dichotomously branched, that is known as dendrites. And one branch is long branch is there, that is covered by the particular type of protein, that is of myelin protein. This is the covering is there. This covering is known as myelin sheath. Myelin sheath. At some places this sheath is constructed, that is node of Ranvier. And again the terminal portion of this axon is fairly branched. And These are known as nerve ending. Nerve ending. The terminal portion of these branches is known as nerve ending. So this portion is known as axon. So mainly that neuron is divided into three parts: cytone, main portion, that is star-shaped portion, that is also known as cell body, especially it contains nuclear granule and nuclear fibrils, and the smaller branches of cytone, that is known as dendrites, and long branch of the cytone, that is known as axon. It is covered by the specific protein, that is myelin protein, and it is constructed at some places, that is known as node of Ranvier. The terminal end of axon again fairly branched, which form knob-like structure, which is known as nerve endings. That neuron is of three types. Neuron is of three types. That is of sensory neuron. Second one is of motor neuron, and third one is of mixed neuron. Three types of neuron is there: sensory neuron, motor neuron, and mixed neuron. Sensory neuron transferred information from organ to brain. Different information from organ to brain, and motor neuron information from brain to organ. Brain to organ. And mixed neuron, that we can say interneuron also, that performed both the function, or we can say that connect both the neuron, sensory neuron and motor neuron. So here three types of neuron is there: sensory neuron, motor neuron, and mixed neuron. Synapse. What is synapse? Where the two neurons jointed together is known as synapse. How two neurons is jointed? This is the nerve ending of the one neuron. Nerve ending, and this is the dendrites of another neuron. Dendrite, and this is nerve ending. Or this is of dendrite. So the place where these two portion, or where the two neuron is jointed together, one is from nerve ending and another is from dendrites, that portion is known as synapse. And the gap between nerve ending and dendrite known as synaptic cleft. Synaptic cleft. This is presynaptic membrane, this is postsynaptic membrane, and here the information will be travel from one neuron to another neuron. It is the part from where transformation or information is travel from one neuron to another neuron, that is known as synapse. So all the information from organ to brain or brain to organ travel through the neurons, and these neurons transport from one neuron to another neuron through the synapse in the form of chemical signals. Here some chemicals is releases inside the synaptic cleft, and that will be received by the some receivers which is present in this dendrites, and these information releases here in the form of chemicals, and these are known as neurotransmitter. Neurotransmitter, in which some chemical information is there, that which be releases into synaptic cleft, and here receiver is there which receive this information and change to and sent to the towards the cytone portion. So this is the synapse. Ultimately, the neuron and at the muscles where they form neuromuscular junction. Neuromuscular means the end portion of neuron. One sided it is attached with the brains, and another sided it is attached with the muscles, and where the junction is formed, that is known as neuromuscular junction. That is the junction between neuron and muscles, skeletal muscles, especially skeletal. We also studied in the 9th class skeletal muscles that is attached with the bones, और bones के साथ साथ वहाँ पर न्यूरॉन भी अटैच्ड होता, तो दे डायरेक्टली ट्रांसफर्ड द इंफॉर्मेशन टू द skeletal muscles which is attached with the bones. In that way that will be perform the particular or directly function. So two neurons jointed together with the help of synapse, and ultimately each and every neuron transmit their information with the help of neuromuscular junction to the skeletal muscles or to the bones, and in this way that nervous coordination occur in the human beings. How it is types of there we will study in the next class.